Hello, welcome to my video, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I don't believe in coincidences. I think there is a reason that you stumbled upon this video, and so welcome and thank you for taking the next few minutes to listen to the message that I'm so passionate about sharing. My name is Katrina Potter. I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA, and I'm also a speech language pathologist and a holistic life coach. My journey with doTERRA started about 7 years ago. And when I first was introduced to doTERRA, I had a slew of my own health issues. I thought that I was pretty healthy. I ran a marathon that year. I was doing the things, and yet I had all of these other health issues. When I would go to a specialist, they would say, "Oh, take this pill or take this pill or take this pill." And like, dang, I didn't want that lifestyle for myself. I didn't want to be, at the time I was in my early 20s, and I didn't want to be on all of these medications. And so this message of holistic living where you find the root felt so empowering to me. There was a way that I could live without having to be reliant on something with side effects, with whatever. Like I could just take control and feel empowered to make my own decisions. And something about me, I don't listen well. When I'm told what to do, I'm kind of like, I don't, why? I don't respond well to that style of living. So to be able to take this into my own hands and get to choose what I wanted for my life felt so freeing. And immediately I was like, oh, this feels good. Now, I will share, I had some hesitations of diving in, but once I did, and once I overcame that, this lifestyle felt so in alignment for me. I didn't have kids at the time. I was working a lot of hours. I didn't have paid time off. And I also was very motivated to have a life of financial stability. And so I found myself in the position that I was in, working a lot of hours. So needless to say, I fell in love with the lifestyle with doTERRA. I started sharing it with people, just, my organic conversation. Well, then what I was finding is the families that I was working with were really intrigued to learn more. And I felt this inner sense of excitement, sense of empowerment to start sharing this way of living with other people. Fast forward 2 years later, I was able to replace my income with doTERRA and make the transition. We also welcomed our daughter in that same time. And then I transitioned and decided to do doTERRA full time. For me, running a business with doTERRA is the same sense of freedom. I don't like to be told what to do when it comes to my healthcare. And guess what? I don't like to be told to do when it comes to the hours that I'm supposed to work, when I'm supposed to work, what I'm supposed to do. I don't like it. I love entrepreneurship for that reason, because in entrepreneurship, there's the ability to design a life that feels free and a life that feels fueled and alive and excited. And I used to wake up dreading my alarm clock, and now I wake up excited. I wake up earlier than I used to, and I don't need to, but I want to. I'm excited about this business. I'm excited about the transformation that happens day in and day out, and I'm excited with how I feel, a sense of accomplishment. So there's these two different avenues, and I want to just share how, if this is resonating and if you're feeling like, yeah, I align here. This is something I don't want to be told what to do when it comes to my health, and I don't want to be told what to do when it comes to my work. There's a different option. And I needed somebody to introduce it to me, and maybe you need somebody to introduce it to you. And I would love to be that person, because I am committed to this lifestyle. I am passionate about this lifestyle. I believe that we all deserve to have this at our fingertips. And so I want you to have it at your fingertips. When it comes to getting started as a customer or as a person that is interested in using essential oils, let me just share how you can get started. We have we have resources that are available to anyone that decides that they want this lifestyle: continuing education, additional support. I will share the resources that you need to be able to feel empowered within yourself to use this as a sense of your own wellness routines. When it comes to doTERRA, you create your own wholesale account. You can sign it up. I'll help you. It's a matter of you reaching out to me, and I'll send you a link. And then once you have that, you have access to wholesale prices, just like I do as a customer. As a customer, you also or within this wholesale account, you also have the ability to choose. Do you want to share the benefits of essential oils and receive free oils and some sort of an income? Do you want to do this as a business and possibly replace an income or supplement an income? That's a choice too. So once you're a wholesale customer with doTERRA, all of this is available to you, the resources, the methodology. This is what you need to do when it comes to living a wellness routine lifestyle. And this is what you need to do when it comes to building a successful business. Both of those things are available to you, and I can share resources. But one thing that I will say with this lifestyle is it's in your hands. You get to choose how committed you are to either pathway. And I will share the resources, but you get to choose how deep you dive. And the one thing that I have always said for myself is the deeper we dive, the higher we rise. And I believe it when it comes to this way of living, and I believe it when it comes to this way of building a business. So I'm excited for you. Like I said, I don't think it's by coincidence that you stumbled upon this video. I think there's a message in here that your soul is craving to hear. And this is the time. So I invite you, reach out. I would love to support your journey. I would love to be your cheerleader. I would love to send resources your way that feel in alignment and be in the passenger seat as you're on this wellness journey and cheering you on. So thank you for taking the time to listen. I cannot wait to hear from you and be connected with more people that are on the same mission. So thank you. Have a wonderful day and all of the best. Can't wait to talk to you.